Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato, and this is Deep Space Cache. This is a incremental mining game where you are playing as like a spaceship sort of style thing. Either way, it's got a very sort of appealing visual style. It does have this sort of CRT monitor effect over it. Anyway, this is a bit mine. This is apparently what we can do to buy a duo mine. These are a couple of sort of different upgrades. We'll get to this. There's a whole sort of like massive tech tree, generators, etc. However, what we are going to be doing, at least in the early stages of the game, is hopping into our little spaceship and riding into the Great Abyss. And here, we're going to be able to harvest a whole bunch of asteroids. I don't know, can we actually... Yeah, there's no proximity. No proximity damage, which is quite nice. And, yeah, pretty cool. We've got an energy meter up in the top right-hand corner. The top right-hand corner is effectively going to say how long we can stay in combat or in harvesting mode. Now, at the end of harvesting mode, we can do two things. We can either continue to harvest or we can recall. Now, if we choose to recall, that will take us back to this screen over here, and this is where we can spend our asteroid tokens. We can buy ourselves a bit harvester. Harvests bits plus 1 per minute. That's going to cost me 4 out of my 7. We've also got augments, and augments are going to require our other resource, which we haven't unlocked yet, and we're still going to get to. Right, let's get that bit harvester, and let's also get the bit processor as soon as we possibly can. So let's jump in. Let me run a few sort of a few of these runs, get ourselves a little bit of extra cash in the meantime, and then let's look to spend it. Okay, so couple of interesting things to note. Got a few additional, whatever these are, asteroid tokens. We've also managed to collect some bits. So this is a bit harvester, as I sort of mentioned, and this gives us 1 bit per minute. We can actually see the bit mine is officially active, which is quite nice. We can increase the harvest speed of our bits, which I'm going to do. I'm also going to increase the number of bits per minute. That's cool. We'll do that too. We can now jump into augments, and this is going to allow us to make our asteroid mining a little bit easier. We've got damage plus by 10%. That's not too bad. Increase asteroid spawn rate. Potentially attack speed. Yeah, increase total power capacity. I mean, there is a lot of stuff that we can be getting on with here. Increase damage to asteroids by 5%, increase damage to asteroids by 5%. Sure, let's go up the damage tree. Let's see how much damage we can actually do. And in fact, it looks like actually there was quite a lot of bits that I just happened across. I'll also take a little bit of power as well. Quite a lot of bits that I just happened across there. Quite nice. I will take an increased number of per bits per minute. So that's good. So these little sessions typically take about 30 seconds, which is quite nice. And now, I mean, we were 3-shotting before, right? It feels like we're more confidently 3-shotting. Does that make sense? Maybe I'm just going crazy. I mean, I'm not going crazy. Wow. 2 of our stray shots actually managed to hit. That's quite good. It would also be nice if I could increase my sort of harvesting rate here. So we'll see at the end screen that is just about, yeah, just here. So we've got 9 times 1.1. That's my bit thingy. If we could increase my my harvesting rate of these bad boys, that'd be really, really nice. Takes 30 seconds. You tell you what, let's run it back. Give me another couple of runs that I can just do. Maybe beef up just a little bit before coming back. A few more upgrades will go a long way. I'm going to get a harvesting spawn rate. I think that's probably decent. And then, honestly, I just want to continue to massively accelerate the damage that I'm doing to asteroids as much as I possibly can. And then maybe occasionally get attack speed, because that is sort of like a soft increase to damage too. Gonna keep getting the probably bits per minute, I think is probably the most valuable thing. Buying the duo mine, I'm very interested in checking that out. But yeah, let's get back to the harvesting. Okay, been on a few mining expeditions, upgraded the bit harvester just a little bit. Most importantly, we have got an absolute ton of ability to harvest. I mean, we're on level 9 now, so we get 9 per minute. I think that's the case, 9 per minute. And we're also only at level 2 of the harvesting speed, but hey, it's pretty good. The bit mine is mining bits at a decent rate. Either way, I've accelerated us through the tech tree of damage. Still going to move through power and attack speed and all that sort of stuff. However, we've arrived at some interesting sort of little positions. An extra shot. Increase front bullet shot by 1. I will take that. Increase front bullet shot by 1. I will take that too. Increase total rotating bullets. Increase total rotating bullets. I mean, I will take it, absolutely. And then I think I'll probably just try and max out the rest of the attack speed tree. Also, we just got another 9 right there, so that's quite nice. I'll take power if I've got anything spare and increase asteroid spawn rate. I'm not really worried about the asteroid spawn rate altogether too much, but it would be really, really nice to not have to worry about it. Okay, we are just single-shotting asteroids. This is perhaps where my tactics will change slightly. Any asteroid that I see, I am going to immediately destroy. That was an anomaly. If I land the 3 shots, then effectively we're golden. But now we have this really, really weird problem where it's actually more challenging for me to come across asteroids rather than sort of kill them. So I need to adapt my strategy, and I think I need to be targeting 17. That's a new personal best. I think I need to be targeting some seriously different upgrades. Let me do one additional harvest purely because it's so unbelievably satisfying to destroy these asteroids in one shot that I actually can't give it up. Also, I should maybe have mentioned that this game costs like $1 on Steam. It is very, very cheap. So if you want to check it out, you can. It's absolutely outrageously cheap for the way that it feels. This is hitting all of the pleasure centers in my brain right now. This is immensely satisfying. And I feel like we're just getting started. That's the dirty little secret. This is my lowest power level. Look at that, a brand new PB. Okay, let's recall. That was a 42 second little session there. That's quite good. Right. So I do want to get these rotating bullets, but I fear like it's going to be totally worthless unless we actually adjust the asteroid spawn rate. What do we got over here? Increase resource magnetic range. I don't care about that, to be honest. I don't care about that at all. Power capacity by 10%. It's good. You know, don't get me wrong. I like increased power capacity. I just don't think it's that worthwhile. I really want to buy this duo mine as well. Let's save up and get the duo mine, shall we? Sure. Let's do it. Is the asteroid spawn rate going to make a huge difference? The answer is probably not. Even if... Holy cow. Even if we do destroy them, actually, we don't know if we've destroyed them, because we just kill them so fast. Well, it's a great problem to have. Not gonna lie. Great problem to have. Anytime I see multiple asteroids together, that's just a... That's a recipe. That's a recipe for profit. Okay. Oh. Yes. I cannot describe how good this feels. This is really, really satisfying. It maybe doesn't look as satisfying as it feels, but let me assure you. Oh, it just scratches that itch. It scratches that itch. Okay, I'm gonna do one more, and then let's get our duo mine and see how decent that is. Okay, it's time to buy this duo mine. Let's get it sorted. Okay, plus 2 bits per minute. Interesting. This is going to require us to get a brand new type of, like, little bit thing. A quad mine. That was going to require 80 of these little things. Whatever these duos are that I think are produced. I think we need to jump into harvest mode in order to get things sort of triggered. I also should say, I've got these orbital bullets. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Brand new resource. Brand new resource. That's going to give us the quad thingy. There we go. I will pick up the brand new resource. So I guess... In fact, no, I'm not even going to guess at what all of these different resources are called. Yeah, these orbiting bullets, they're okay. They're fine. They're okay. We'll see whether or not they prove to get more useful. I suspect that they will, in all honesty. But for now, they're middlingly okay. I'll take everything and I'll actually just sort of dip, I think. Right, let's get this duo mine kicked off. I really want to get that upgraded. 80 is not a super large amount to shoot for, but it's substantial. Either way, this is going to make us some duos. I guess this is a bit, this is a duo, this is a quad. I don't know. I don't know the lingo. Right. I think I want more asteroids. I think I desperately need more asteroids. What's my increase in attack speed going to be? Increased total bullet lifetime by 1 second? Don't care. What about this sort of upgrade here? Increased chance to freeze power by, what was that, 2%? I'll take both of those, I guess. Extra shot. Oh yeah, we've got the orbital bullets there. Increased total rotating bullets by 4. Again, that's decent, but it's not crazy good. We've maxed out all of these nodes. This is all feeling pretty darn good. Increase the number of bits per minute? Probably. Increase the harvesting speed? Probably again. Okay, next is probably the quad mine. Unless there's any other sort of major... Increase magnetic resource range, increase asteroid spawn rate. Yeah, probably want to pad out the asteroid side of things. Okay, let's do a lot of harvesting. I want to get that quad mine sort of sorted, and we got a lot of damage to splurge on. So let's go and do that. Right, done a few runs. Things are looking up. I think the system that we've got here is looking pretty good. Can't really complain. Got lots and lots of, what are these, duos and lots of bits to spend. What am I focusing on? I think I do want to nab, increased asteroid spawn rates. We're still, like, wasting a lot of bullets. Bullet lifetime, meh, really don't care about that at all. Damage, I mean, I am so damaged up that it is ridiculous. Increase magnetic resource range, increase asteroid spawn rate. I think this spawn rate is more important to me right now, to be honest. I'm going to continue to pick up on that. And bullet lifetime? I guess bullet lifetime. That's fine. And over here in Generation Land, here's the problem. Here's the problem with upgrading the duo mine. It's fine to upgrade. It costs me duos to upgrade it, which is a little bit of a shame. Because I want to save up for the quad mine. And for the quad mine, I'm going to need more duo bits. So, yeah, a little bit of a shame there. But either way, have a little look at how decent our damage is. So we got a bunch of orbital bullets. We're pretty much eliminating... I mean, we are eliminating greens in, you know, we're just driving over them. In fact, oftentimes, there's a whole bunch of greens that, you know, we just turn up. And there's nothing around. The blues are a little bit more challenging, although if we are able to sort of strategically line up our orbital placement, then things usually go a little bit better in terms of destroying the blues. I'm getting confused between my blues and my greens here, but that's fine. Okay. Excellent. And I was a little bit dismissive of it earlier, but I think the increased magnetic range is going to make a world of difference, especially as things start to get busy. You can already sort of start to feel things getting very, 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 very busy here. And you can imagine a world where we're just sort of able to completely tear through any asteroid opposition that confronts us. See, this is part of the issue, is I feel like we're going in the direction that asteroids are, but we just destroy them. We just destroy them too darn quickly. We need to come across a good source like here. That's what I'm talking about. There we go, and continue on. Nice. Okay, so the vibes are apparently good in this little bit of space. I presume this is space that we're in. Bold assumption, perhaps. Okay, good. Make sure that we get our spoils. Don't want to be leaving empty-handed. That's fine. Okay, that's not too bad. All right, recall. See how we're doing. My regular bit mine is really doing quite well, to be honest. Let's get that leveled up twice. I really do want to get that quad mine, and we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Increase asteroid spawn rate again by 3%. So it's getting bigger. It's getting bigger, and that's what we like to see. Increase asteroid spawn rate by 1%. Is it getting bigger? It's not getting bigger. They're just bigger lumps. Sure. I'll take the big important. I'll take the big important lumps. We'll leave the rest for later. Yeah, not loving the fact that I'm spending some stuff on these upgrades, but I mean, it's all going to be useful, right? It's all going to be useful eventually. Sure, just smash those. Just smash those investments in. Smash those investments in. Next time, I promise we'll have enough for a quad gen. That's my aim. Mission accomplished. We have got over 80. What are they called? Duos. We've got them. We have got them. That is excellent. Let's get it. Okay, this is a quad mine. We can now make... Also, this duo mine does not make these things. I don't know why I suggested that. That makes bits. Yeah, this thing makes bits. The quad mine makes bits 4 times as fast. Yeah, but we need the things that the quad mine unlocks in order to unlock the next level. Yeah, that's it. Okay, we have 253 bits. What am I doing with this? Give me damage increases. Give me asteroid spawn levels, sure. I don't really care about magnetic stuff. Damage to asteroids by 5%. I mean, don't get me wrong, like the damage is good, but I think we really want the spawning. We really want the spawning. There's a lot of missed opportunity. Oh, holy cow. Right. So, I feel like maybe, just maybe, I've bitten off a slight bit more than I can chew. However, my range is quite exceptional for picking up these thingies, which is nice. We only need, what, like 4 of these red bits in order to get the quad mine going, and that would be pretty decent. Blues are no match for me anymore. That's great. Yeah, probably power. We probably want to be spending more time out actually mining here. That's good. Okay, that's 5. That's decent. Let's recall. Yeah, let's get this bad boy going. Let's also get processing speed. Yeah, we've not really invested much in processing speed, so why the heck not? This is looking good. This is looking really, really good. So this is getting me, what, 16 bits per minute? This is getting me 4 bits per minute. I say per minute, per whatever time period it now completes in. So that's a pretty decent income. Obviously, the upgrades become more and more expensive, so, I mean, there is a completely obvious offset. Yeah, could do with a little bit more damage to our front cannons. Yeah, damage definitely starting to fall behind, especially when you consider that we've now got red stuff added into the mix. But that's the point, right? That's the whole point. These orbiters, I guess maybe they're really... They're decent enough for sort of, like, low-level stuff. I mean, stopping the greens from getting too out of control. I say out of control like it's a bad thing to have more asteroids sort of spawned in here. I guess if we're kind of in the middle of things, as we are right now, they're decent, but... Yeah, it's not very targeted. They take a little bit of sort of careful maneuvering, and it's distracting. It's distracting me from my mission of actually just pow destroying asteroids. Right, nab that. Let's have a little look. We're making a serious number of bits now. It's feeling good. It's feeling really, really good. Firing speed, attack speed. Bullet rotating speed? I don't care about bullet rotating speed. I don't care about that at all. Damage to asteroids, damage to asteroids. Yeah, press on up that way. Have not really invested in my power at all in a long time. Would love to see a upgrade for my front-facing cannons. Just my normal cannons. That'd be really nice. And how the turntables, but I'd kind of love some sort of pickup distance now. That'd be kind of nice. Pickup distance and power. Ironically enough, might be my sort of preference. How strange is it that my objectives have completely flipped around, and I now want pretty much almost the exact opposite of what I wanted at the start. To me, that's the sign of a good sort of incremental upgrade game. If that's happening, you know, with any degree of regularity, then you know that you're getting yourself some good value from that game. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love just wandering through this group of asteroids and just destroying them, emerging the other side. Victorious and wealthy. Fantastic. Really, really decent. Okay. Recall there. 40-something bits. Get that upgraded. Get that upgraded. Be nice to know exactly how many we were getting. I mean, level 2 of this is 8 bits. But it'd be nice to have like a little, you know, X income per minute or whatever. 66 bits. So 48 to 66 bits. What's that? 8. 18? I guess that's not too bad. 18 from this duo mine. That's cool. I mean, the income is good. The income is good. It's just not as good as it could or should be. Total power capacity, increased chance to freeze power. I don't know what that chance is, by the way. I mean, it's a chance to maintain my power at current levels. I understand the concept. I just don't know what the chance is. Increased total power efficiency by 2%. That seems pretty huge, to be honest. That seems pretty huge. I mean, this tech tree, that's it fully zoomed out, by the way. We can drag infinitely, I presume. So, yeah, there's some large tech tree stuff going on here. All right, for old time's sake, let's do one more little harvest. 3, 4, 4 or 5 sort of careful shots of red will net us what we need if I sort of hold the bullets, the orbital bullets on top of them. Which is, as I say, a challenge, but not out with the realm of possibility. Slicing through green like it doesn't exist. Brilliant. Blue is not far behind now. Okay. See, this is where just having a sort of asteroid field that is just sort of spawned, ready to rock and roll would be great. Because we just sliced through the green so darn quick. Oh. So satisfying. There's only reds left. Alert. It's probably not a bad thing. We should be trying to get a few more reds on each and every one of these runs. Yeah, definitely not a bad thing to do. Okay, get that upgraded, that upgraded. That's pretty good. That leaves us with 70 bits. Magnetic range. That's what we want. Magnetic range is indeed what we want. there's just so many upgrades. There's just so many upgrades. There's so many upgrades. Anyway, ladies and gents, you should check this one out. Deep Space Cache. Very simple little game. Very fun little game. Very good little game. I like it a lot. There is this sort of CRT monitor effect. I probably should have mentioned. We can turn it off. I like it with it on. I think it's kind of cool. Either way, check it out. Link down in the description. Literally costs $1 or your regional equivalent. Yeah. 2 thumbs up from me. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye.